So, it's been a while since I last uploaded something. Maybe over 2 years? Well, I have a perfectly good explanation for that. You see, I've been doing a whole lot of something else that hasn't been doing YouTube. And that is, well, this. Hi. Hello. That's right. I'm a VTuber. Yes, one of those dreaded VTubers. So the reason why I have not been uploading to the YouTube channel or making any kind of YouTube content, if you keep up with my social media, you've probably taken notice, and if you were already a fan of the streams that I've been doing beforehand, you would know that I've transitioned into doing VTubing, and I've been doing it for over 2.5, almost technically 3 years now, but this has been the thing that's been taking up a majority of my time, hence why I have not been uploading a lot onto YouTube. You'll notice that there's been sparse uploads here and there, a few clips and whatnot, but I haven't formally made an update video kind of talking about what I've been doing and where the channel is going to go from here. So, here to take up a little bit of time here to kind of explain. A while back I decided I wanted to try doing streaming more full-time, make it more of a, consistent thing that I do, and so I went all in on getting a VTuber model done and rigged and whatnot, though I did draw it all myself, so hey. I will eventually show off the process of that, but essentially I wanted to do more VTubing stuff, and so I decided to jump in and do it. And so pretty much on a weekly basis I've been streaming consistently. And if you want to get a little taste of what that's been like, well, I have clips here. Hold on. No way. Guys, it's the John FF14. We found him. He's here. It's John FF14. He's real. Oh my god. That is the best name in the fucking game. Holy shit. Oh. That's amazing. I can't believe we found him. Games that's going to outsell Mario Kart World? Oh, absolutely not. Miku! Oh, wait, hold on. I spoke too soon. Never mind. We're back it up, everybody. Oh my god. when I'm 50, it's still streaming. Are you guys ready for today's stream? Oh my god. Oh god. This is how the old chat thinks I am whenever I talk about like my age. Like god. They're all like, do you guys remember games in the 90s? I remember. Oh god. Here when I get when the game make my brain melt like it's doing right now, because I decided, you know what, I'm a gamer. I can play Kingdom Hearts on proud mode. Of course I can. I'm so good at video games, guys. I swear. Oh god. Oh. Whereas in here I gotta do it myself. At no point in time does my chat have to default to having a dedicated freak in the chat. We don't need to have a dedicated freak. It's fine. You don't have to fill in your freak quota, your freak hours. The coalition of freaks is not gonna come for you. Not like come in that way. I mean like arrive like in the. We can't have these discussions when playing Kirby game, all right? This is an institution. It's too wholesome. We can't have this here. All right? Lock the fuck in, samurai. Now weren't those some charming and endearing and so funny clips? I bet you enjoyed that. But no, seriously, I know a lot of people who decided to subscribe to this channel decided to subscribe not because I am a VTuber, but because I do a lot of art and creative works. I know a lot of people really enjoyed the series I was doing talking about fighting game characters, their history, and design philosophies around them. And people also were really into me going over art books because it's something that I'm kind of obsessed with, which is collecting art books and talking about them. Those things aren't going to change. In fact, I am planning to do more. That is the part of the other reason why I decided to make this update video. Essentially, I want to return to form. I want to, at the very least, do some kind of monthly upload of some edited long-form video, maybe talking about a fighting game character, talking about some kind of artistic endeavor, or going back to reviewing some art books, but also not just reviewing art books, talking about the artists that made the art books as well, and how you can find them and reference them, because I feel like in this day and age, it's more important than ever to have concrete references made by actual artists. Point being is that I am coming back. I'm going to be uploading more often, and every once in a while you will see some stream clips or some stream edits and whatnot, and I hope that that's okay, because I'm going to be frank with you guys, I really don't feel like making like a bajillion different YouTube channels just to differentiate my content, but we'll see. If you ever want to catch any of my streams live, you can always go to my Twitch channel, where I will be streaming on a weekly basis. The day-to-day tends to vary, but if you follow me on social media, I will keep you updated on when I do decide to go live and at what times. Also, I have been drawing consistently and will be uploading time lapses of my more involved drawings. So if you ever want to see more process stuff like that, don't worry, that's coming too. Anyways, I don't want to make this video too long, and also I don't really have a script, so I've just kind of been rambling. So if you see a lot of cuts, that's because also that wink was not on purpose, I swear to God. You don't get that for free. Anyways, if you notice a lot of cuts, it's because I was messing up the way that I've been delivering this.